Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a general reading, so whenever you click on this reading is when you're in an alignment with the message. There are no dates or timestamps regarding my messages for the most part. It's just whenever you are in alignment to hear the message, okay? So feel free to like, share, subscribe, drop a comment down below, all that good stuff. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. So when I was meditating on your cards, Taurus, I really feel that there's a bit of like a distraction going on, or that you feel like a little bit sidetracked, or something's really like taking you off your course. So however that applies, that I'm really intrigued to see what the cards have to say. But also like birds of a feather flock together kind of thing, you know, like however that applies. Like it was strange, like I saw a bunch of like birds together, so that's how I'm leaving it. Take it how it resonates, right? That could be in like friendships, that could be in like societal norms, quote unquote, whatever fucking normal is to you. I don't even know the meaning of that word, but anyway. So let's begin for my beautiful Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do they need to hear? Nine of Wands came out. You're guarded. You're on the defense. You've learned something with the Seven. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay, so we have a lot of synchronicities here. We have the Nine of Wands. Sorry for the glare, but the glare shouldn't be such a big issue, okay? You know it's the Nine of Wands because I'm saying it and I'm also showing. The Seven of Wands, yeah, you're on the defense, you're on the guard, you're protecting whatever it is that you're creating, you're keeping it to yourself. You've learned the lessons, you're making moves, you're deciding which way to go, you know, you're at a crossroads, you're, you know, implementing a long-term plan here, something that's going to be successful, something that you're putting in the work, you're making money, you're literally making coin, okay? Literally making coin here. And you're putting in that long-term plan, but you're keeping it to yourself. You're being wise about it. You're being smart. Not sneaky smart, but you're being smart in the sense of you've learned the lessons. You've learned who you can and cannot trust. Birds of a feather flock together. And you're just kind of implementing a plan, a long-term plan that's going to be successful. And you're going to be ready to make a move. Literally, you might be moving. You might be moving homes. You might be traveling. What else do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? We have 7-7 here. We have 7-8-9 here. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're learning. The Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. This is earth energy. This is someone who's learning something. You're learning, you know, a lesson that you really had to keep certain things to yourself because it ended up backfiring. It ended up not working in your favor. So that's why the Seven of Wands, you're on the defense. The Nine of Wands, like you've really learned something. You're that wise warrior now because you've endured some sort of painful experience that really kept you on your guard. So now this next move, you're really learning to keep it to yourself. You're making your money and you're implementing that plan. And it's going to bear fruit. It's going to be successful. What else do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Slow and steady wins the race. This is Capricorn energy with the Four of Cups. Yeah, there was some sort of disappointment, okay, in love. But now this gift is being led and guided to you. This Ace of Cups, you're not seeing it because you're in some sort of regret of the past where there was a third-party situation. Now, it doesn't necessarily need to be love, but you're learning self-love now. You're learning more self-love. This could be divine love. This could be new gifts opening up to you. Then we have Aquarius energy. The stars are aligning, healing energy. You're healing that Four of Cups, and the stars are aligning. Slow and steady wins the race. And you're really going to be moving towards your dreams. Whatever is meant for you is aligning perfectly, but there are certain things that you must learn first in order for whatever it is you are desiring to manifest, because you have to put down some sort of heavy burden, okay? Because you are going within, Virgo energy, going within, learning the lessons. You are now becoming the master, not the student. Here where you are, you had to learn how to put in the effort into this long-term plan, making money, putting in this long-term goal that you have. You had to learn something in order for you to move forward, because you're going from the Page of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles. So you're taking your time, taking the necessary steps so you can learn what you need to learn in order to become the master, to go within, to find the light within you, to find that path within you, your soul's calling, really nurturing that, putting down the heavy burdens of others, feeling overwhelmed, working too hard, okay? Because there's some sort of past life connection, past life, or even of this life, something in the past is coming back around, and it's going to require you to have faith, Aries energy with the Fool, to have faith, to take that leap of faith forward, moving forward, okay? Someone from the past, or a past life connection, a past life opportunity that's coming in, something that you had really mastered and really worked on in a past life is now coming into this life, so you can lead, so you could become a master at it, so you could become, with this Virgo energy, the Hermit, okay? So you could become a guide, a way shower for others, taking that leap of faith, moving forward. There's healing here. The stars have aligned for you. It's like, I feel like the universe has spoken with the Star and the Hermit, okay? And now you have really, where you were the adept, now you are becoming the master, but by going within. See, this is a past life gift. You were in a past life, perhaps even a guru of some sort of teacher, you know, really teaching others how to lead the way in their own lives, giving them guidance, giving them advice. So now you are being asked to put down the burdens that you carry around in this lifetime and to take the leap of faith, trusting the universe, trusting in this divine plan, trusting that stars are aligning for you, and that this plan is coming to fruition, and that you're exactly where you need to be. You had to learn self-love. You needed to learn divine love. You needed to learn what love really is to be shown. And you were perhaps stuck in a third-party situation. A third party could be not only someone cheating, but it could be, you know, family, friends, co-workers, bosses getting in the way. And you really needed to learn how to love yourself first, how to say no, how to defend yourself, how to defend your plan, how to defend this plan, this long-term plan that you've been working at. You've been putting in the time and the effort because you want to travel, because you're at a crossroad. You want to maybe move home. You want to maybe travel more. And you are going to see success. This long-term plan, slow and steady, wins the race. It's going to be very successful. The Knight of Pentacles is the only knight that actually crosses the finish line, because it takes the time. It learns the necessary steps and lessons that is needed in order to become successful, okay? In order for the stars to align. There is a gift that is coming in for you because you are taking the time. You are doing what is best for you. You are leaving behind the heavy burdens of others and going within and really coming to understand what is true for you, true and blue for you, okay? The Six of Cups is something from childhood, even like putting down these heavy burdens from childhood. You know, no longer carrying the weight of the world, no longer carrying the weight of your childhood wounding, your childhood lessons. Something about like childhood, like you're carrying these burdens of childhood, and you're asked to go within because you're gonna find your path. You're gonna really take that leap forward and be guided towards whatever is meant for you, whatever it is that you desire. It is here for you. This is all inner work. You're doing the work. There's a lot of pentacle. There's a lot of wand energy. So it's finding that balance of masculine, of feminine. The feminine energy is the pentacle energy. is when to nurture, when to ground, when, like, how to set in that plan so you can move forward. But then that masculine energy of the wands is when to take action, when to push in that plan into action, and how to go about moving forward. Please clarify and confirm the star energy. So I asked, what is coming into alignment for Taurus? And then we have the King of Swords, Aquarius energy, a plan. This plan, this discernment. Something is you're gonna have some sort of revelation, Taurus. You're gonna have some sort of aha moment where you're gonna be like, enough's enough. I'm going forward with this plan. I'm not taking any prisoners. I'm moving forward. It's clear to me what I gotta do. It's clear to me who's coming with me. It's clear to me where I gotta go and how I gotta get there. You know, and you're really balancing out this self-love, okay? Like this self-love from childhood, this taking time for yourself. I feel like something from childhood is really standing out for me here, Taurus, where it's really asking you, oh, I just got chills to confirm and clarify, really asking you to go within yourself and do some childhood healing work, okay? However that resonates for you, because you're carrying around some burdens from a past life or from this life from childhood, okay? And then when you do that work, you're going to become that hermit. You're going to let go of that energy, and you're going to take that leap forward into the unknown, and it's going to be beautiful for you. The stars are going to align. You're going to be able to see things clearly. You're going to be able to understand things more, understand why certain things didn't work out, why certain things are working out for you, why you are where you are. Okay, beautiful energy, Taurus. Let's see what the oracle cards have to say for any additional guidance and advice. Excuse my arm. Okay, so this could be additional advice, so it could be separate from the reading, or it could just coincide with what the message is already saying. So let's see what the oracles have to say for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Exactly. Hawthorne, balance, elemental kingdom, going outside, connecting with earth, grounding your energy, really connecting to yourself here, finding that divine love for yourself. That Ace of Cups is being gifted to you. There could be a divine union, a divine partnership that's coming in for you, but you had to learn something with this Three of Cups situation, and really let go of this guilt, the shame, the shoulda, the woulda, the coulda, the regret, maybe the remorse. But you really had to learn self-love, and that's why you had to go through this, because you had to learn self-love, and you had to bring in balance of self-love, defending yourself, keeping things to yourself, knowing who you can trust and who you cannot trust. So I'm going to read from the book for any additional guidance and advice for Hawthorne, okay? Give me a second to find it in the book, which is right over here. You know, connecting to your fairies. Fairies are all around you. Ask them for guidance, for support. You have a strong connection with the fairy, the elemental kingdom. This card is asking you to open up to the magic surrounding you by taking time to feel gratitude. Hawthorn is an ancient tree sacred to the elemental kingdom, also known as a fairy tree or tree of protection. It is an ally for healing. Acknowledge the blessings in your life. Begin to cultivate a relationship with the fairies, sometimes called the good folk, Fae or Sid. Invoke their blessings in ritual and energy work. Open up to your healing abilities. Open up to your healing abilities. This is your healing, right? Healing from this third party, this Four of Cups. And I feel like it's more of like you had to go through something so you can learn self-love, and it's becoming clear, and you're unburdening yourself from childhood wounding, childhood burdens, perhaps carrying too much, working too hard, carrying other people's problems, other people's situations. Okay? Let's continue. Respect these abilities and use them to help others, because you are becoming a wayshower. In a past life, you were showing other people, like I was saying. You were a guide, you were a wayshower for other people. So you had to kind of go through some sort of disappointment and despair so you can open up to self-love. Hawthorne calls for the balancing of your male and female energies. I believe I had said that with the Pentacles and the fire, okay? With the staff, the wands. You need to integrate and harmonize these two qualities within yourself. Seek out the side that has been non-dormant and express it. So non-dormant means if you've been more in your female energy, okay, more in the pentacle energy, which is female energy, the nurturing, the grounding, you need to bring about that masculine energy with the fire, the wands, to take action, to put into action, to really even put into action is deciding and being able to see and unburdening yourself. We have 7, 8, 9, 10. So you're escalating, you're moving forward. Okay, you're moving in flow and in synchronicity of energy. Additional meanings. Archangel Ariel, Jophiel, Metatron, Raguel, Michael, Raziel, and Raphael are associated with this symbol. On a physical level, hawthorn berries strengthen your heart and blood. Keep your heart healthy through good nutrition and by listening to its needs and desires. Open the pathway of the metaphysical heart so you may be more receptive to love and your highest good. Hawthorn comes to you now to give you the courage to take a risk. Okay? Gives you the courage to take a risk. You are very fertile at this moment. So I'm going to leave it there, Taurus. I pray that you've gotten some sort of guidance and clarity on how to move forward and some confirmation on what you have been feeling and going through. I am wishing you good health, peace, and above all, self-love. Stay well.